stay human in the world that is going more and more AI, more and more technology every single day, which is taking away personalities from business, people, jobs, life, everything. So there are 4 groups of people when it comes to AI: the people that have no idea what it is and have never used it. The second group would be people that have used it, scared about it, don't really understand it, overwhelmed by how many different things come along each day in AI. The third group are people that know it very well, they're scared of it also, and they're trying to keep up and they're not really pushing through yet. And the fourth is people who use it massively every single day, who have cracked it, really understand it, don't get overwhelmed, and they use it every single day, and they have it as a certain, maybe an AI agent, so they take over jobs in their businesses, it makes them money, maybe they consult doing AI, things of that nature. Now, I work in social media in the most fast-paced industry in the world, which is crypto. I manage multiple different accounts, so I have to use it, and I've used it for over a year now, from Nano Banana to Claude, ChatGPT, everything. So I have to be clued up on it all the time, on things that save me time, do my job better than me, things that can just help me proofread, and things where I can talk to and note down, transcribe what I'm looking for, even on YouTube as well. So the reason I say that is because people are scared. They don't really know where to go, what to do, and what to try. And the answer is just try something. The pessimists are not going to win. In history, it's shown where the computer came along, the internet came along, horse and cart left, the combustion engine came along. All of it was left in the past for the new technologies. And people who are pessimists did not win, and they went out of business, like Blockbuster with the DVD in the UK, I think America as well. Things of that nature. People need to be ready because, yeah, these things are coming and you can't really stop it. They grow exponentially, and especially with AI, quantum computing coming along as well. There's nothing really that can stop it once it's out the box, as it were. So what do? You learn every single day, 10 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, on how to use the AI models, how to use them, what to use them for, and just where you can leverage your time back each day to save yourself time. Also, future-proof yourself as well, and do things like I'm doing with this YouTube channel. Stay human in the world that is going more and more AI, more and more technology every single day, which is taking away personalities from business, people, jobs, life, everything. Started with social media, started with the internet, started with social media, and then following AI, quantum computing soon as well, wearable tech, even technology that goes into your brain eventually will come along. And people will say, no, I won't do that. But when it makes their life easier, more accessible to do stuff, more protected from losing jobs, and leads to them getting more income, they're going to do stuff like that. Even if they don't believe it right now, it will happen. And these things will become second nature, like the phone I'm filming on right now. These were only a dream 10, 20, 30 years ago. People would never have thought you'd be holding a computer in your hand filming yourself. So the answer is, don't get overwhelmed. Easier said than done in the world of technology that moves as fast as it does. But just try and learn a small amount every single day. And then depending on your skill set, double that. Double the time you're learning. Maybe move on to a different AI model, try different stuff. And for example, I work in social media, like I said. For me, it's very good for copywriting, for image creation, for research, things of that nature. So finding your edge is the key there. And you don't have to be, some people are very tech savvy, some people are very on it with what's coming in technology, and others are not. So whatever you may be, tailor it for your own skill set, what you want. Some people don't even like social media. So if you work a job in sales, if you work a job in retail, where maybe something will come along and take your job, learn how to utilize AI as a form of leverage to then solidify your position in the market, as it were, instead of being replaced. So I'm not saying adopt AI right now, drop everything you're doing, and you should be scared. I'm saying you should be scared if you're not at least learning. So just learn. I almost just slipped over. Just learn how these things work at a foundational level, and just be ready for what might come your way in terms of losing a job, becoming irrelevant, because businesses and people want speed, and they want leverage, and they want quality. So if you don't get those from AI, and other people come into the businesses and the marketplace with those skills, business owners are going to choose the people that know AI over the people that do not, because they can be quicker, they can leverage, they can be more accurate. So if you don't do that, you're going to lose eventually. It might take 2, 3, 5 years, depending on your industry that you work in and your skill sets. But you must be very ready and very clued up to these things. And the more the better, because you're going to be ready for what might come around each corner for each skill set and industry. Now, no one really knows how far it's going to go, what's going to be replaced, and what jobs are going to come up from all of this AI stuff. But knowing more and more about it is better than not, and just being ready for that. And then you won't be scared when it eventually comes to it. It's going to be heartbreaking for people. And then there's the whole economical side of it. What's going to happen when no one has a job and everyone's searching for one, everyone's homeless, or not homeless, but struggling to pay the bills? What's going to happen with that? So be ready for what's coming, and just learn daily, even if it's 5 minutes a day. That's not overwhelming. And if you're against it, just have a little look into it, and just take a look at what could happen from it at least, and just understand the scenarios that can happen from AI becoming more prevalent, and what could happen if your job was taken over. And I think you would, through learning those lessons, you'd understand, okay, it might be quite hard to stop this thing, so maybe I should learn it at least a little bit, protect myself in my own ways, and stay more human as well. Where people are going to win is by sharing their personality, like YouTube. This YouTube channel is a hedge against AI for myself. This is one way that I'm doing it. I'm going to do it through social media platforms as well, through my personal brands. And it's just one way of hedging against AI. If I lose my job, which is unlikely because I've built skills in many different areas, so I feel very safe about it. But if I did lose my job and I struggle to find one, I've got this as a channel, as a hedge against AI, to then protect myself and feel more at ease. And that's what people want, and ultimately make money. So that's what I would say about AI. I use it on a daily basis. I work 7 days a week in social media, in the most fast-paced industry there is. On top of that, I've studied social media and AI for 10 plus years, AI in the last 1 to 2 years, but social media for 10 plus years. So I have a very good understanding of where things might be going, because I've seen it happen many times before, where certain technologies have come along and replaced, and this is the biggest of them all. So you really need to pay attention. Don't lose sleep over it. Don't stress yourself out, but you're gonna lose sleep and stress yourself out about it if you don't learn at least what it does at a foundational level. Follow this channel. It's one of the ways I'm going to hedge against it, so you can just watch what I'm doing, copy what I'm doing. If you want to make a channel, you don't have to show your face. You could make a podcast, you could do whatever it is you please, make a personal brand on Instagram, and you don't have to show your face. So yeah, on that note, no cuts on this video. It's going to be very human, and if you want any answered questions, I'll put the answers in the comments below. Just ask in the comment section below. And yeah, appreciate your time, guys. Bye.